Hi, I'm Jacob, and this is my review of the Kamrui CK10 mini PC. I was sent this in order to do a review on it. This is one I'm super excited about. I've wanted a mini PC for a while. They're great because you can mount them just about anywhere. They don't take up space like a traditional computer tower, and you can do just about anything except hardcore gaming on them, and you can even do some gaming if you want to. This one has a Core i7 processor, 16 gigabytes of RAM, a half a terabyte SSD drive that you can expand. You can connect it up to 3 monitors if you want to. It supports 4K, just a ton of stuff in a very small package. So I'm going to start with unboxing it, show you what we got in the package, then I'm going to set it up and use it. So here's what we got in the box. It starts with the manual, and then the computer itself is right here at the top. Looks pretty already. This is the gray version. Very nicely packed. The box that came in was super secure as well. Really like that. You know, it's some good attention to detail when they packaged it well. So we've got the computer here. I'll take the protective film off in a second. Then some more packing. Power cord. HDMI cable. Another part of the power cord. Here's a connector if you want to add another SSD. And here's a mount for the back of monitor or TV or wherever you want to mount it if you want to do that and not just put it on the floor or something like that. Get this out of the way. So yeah, pretty simple. Power cord, HDMI, mounting cable, and extra cable for an extra SSD drive. I'm going to unpack it here. Okay, so here it is. Very small, lightweight, looks really nice, looks well built. So we have 2 USB-A plugs here, 2 HDMI plugs, LAN, the power, and then another VGA, so you can do the 3 different monitors here if you want. And then on the back, actually, well, I guess that was the back, this is the front. You have a USB-C, 2 more USB-As, an audio plug, and the power. So yeah, overall this is looking great. I'm going to set it up and then I will give you a demonstration. This thing comes preloaded with Windows 11, which is amazing for something at this price point. I am super excited. Okay, I have the computer connected to my monitor, so I'm going to turn it on for the first time and go through the setup. Looks like it's booting up. It's nice it connected my mouse and keyboard automatically. And it took about 2 minutes and looks like I am set up. So I'm going to connect my Wi-Fi and then download some different programs. Really like that this comes with Microsoft 11 Pro. So you can connect without connecting to the internet or having a Microsoft profile. Super easy. So I plugged in my headphones. The sound is great. I'm downloading Adobe Lightroom to test photo editing on it. I connected up my SD drive and transferred some large photos to the computer, and it was super fast. I've got 20 tabs open here in Chrome, and no problem at all. It seems very fast, so I'm gonna play some games. I'm going to run PC Benchmark, and I'm going to edit some photos, and I'll show you that and show you how it does. I'm playing a 4K YouTube video on it. Looks great. No stuttering at all. Not hearing much noise from the computer. Yeah, so that's great. So I installed Lightroom, and I'm gonna import some photos and see how fast it goes compared to I have a very expensive editing laptop. Well, that was very fast. That's honestly as faster than my multi-$1,000 editing laptop. That's because this has a really nice i7 processor in it. So Lightroom uses the processor for most of its work. So yeah, that is great. I'm going to run a benchmark test to see how fast everything works and how it compares to other computers. So the results are in. It's showing really good results overall as a desktop computer. As a brilliant single core score, so it's great for web browsing, office apps, audio video playback. It does have a low 3D score and a low gaming score, but that's to be expected. This isn't a gaming computer. I am going to test it with a light game and see how it works, but if you want a real gaming computer, you have to get something else. This is just going to be an overall computer that does everything well, and it's for your everyday office tasks, everyday usage. That's a 239% exceptional SSD score. The SSD in this is great. It says the memory is good. Overall, this is a good result for this computer. I'm playing a little bit of Age of Empires, old game, but I do like it still, and looks like it's running great. So for games like these, it's no problem to play. I'm sure newer if you're playing like a shooter game or something, something complicated, definitely going to have some problems, but this looks great. When it's running, you hear a little bit of a fan noise, but it's less loud than my laptop, and definitely not too bad. Overall, this thing looks great. It's so nice, so small compared to the laptops or desktops I normally use. So yeah, big fan of this. I would definitely recommend the CK10.